Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Durant, no good. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. It's hauled in by Houston. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Thompson. Houston with another miss. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's flag missing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Durant. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Davis. And here is Thompson. Right side, Irving. And here's flag outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smith outside. And Davis with the block.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Durant. From downtown. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Outside Irving. The three from Thompson. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 6.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break, and Coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 2. A shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space of fire, and he does not pass it up.
Smith inside.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant, now with the chance to add one more.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen. High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And that one's good. Davis.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Thompson with a steal. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to not. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Thompson outside. Pass the flag. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Houston leading by 5. Şengün, the screen. Shoots over Davis. Durant, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The 3 from Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Houston's ball. Smith right side. Fires for 3. Durant with another miss. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Durant with the block. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Here's Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 17 points. Right wing. Outside Davis. Thompson with a steal. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Smith inside. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Flagg. Fires the 3. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Washington. The 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you. What do you want? Agility? He's got it. height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Brian, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
On the wing, Durant. 17 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. From deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter. And Durant slams it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The three from Washington sinks the tray. Washington's got 5.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Mavericks trailing. Davis. Smith with the rebound. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Durant. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 1-point game. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Şengün, the screen. Lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Durant. And now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Using the pick nicely, Durant able to find the open man.
Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 12.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Davis. Washington with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And Gafford with the block. Here's Davis. Shot blocked. Durant surveying the D. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 29 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Durant launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
The 3 is up. That one is off. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And here's Flag outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. No good on the free throw.
At the line for 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He's been an offensive force. Now,
Houston, 55. This is it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. Lively grabs a miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Davis. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And at every level so far, Flag has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
Van Vliet with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. And it's Adams missing. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Houston. Van Vliet scanning the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now on the floor for Dallas.
To the paint.
Number 11.
Stolen by Davis. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Dallas making a change here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Thompson's shot is off. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. Lively grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Flag. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
The free throw is off for Smith. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Thompson. Yes, sir, with the 3.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Eason. Up again. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Thompson outside. Here's Durant. Oh, putting in work inside.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Now Washington. Here's Flag. Davis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. Şengün pulls it down. Rockets trail by 4. Oh, it's stolen. Flag fires. Oh, off target from downtown. So it's the Rockets now. Outside Durant. The release. Davis pulls it down. And rejected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Davis getting it done in the paint.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Durant misses the 3.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he leaves no question.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot. You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
They trail by 6. Durant driving to the basket. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And here are the Rockets. Oh, the stuff!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Now Thompson, and he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Klay Thompson.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's Smith. Durant. Oh, missed on the train. Davis fires. Yes, sir! And so the Mavericks take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.